All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Optimism Zen. DB Zen just tweeted out, we're not really just now, but today in the early morning, they sent out a tweet. They said tomorrow, the 21st of September at around 2 p.m. UTC, which is around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. That's whenever they are planning to launch the new Optimism on their platform. Looks very interesting simply because of how much optimism is out there overall. So it's super crazy to look at this. It's kind of insane that it's actually still trading at this current price. I'm going to be showing you guys zen.pub. I'm pretty much trying to alert you guys to keep it on y'all's radar in case you want to trade this real quick. Probably scalp it, maybe load up your bags around here just in case something good happens. But if you don't know DBZen, then I don't know where you have been sleeping, but that's the project right now. Zen.game is doing pretty good still. I like it so far. If you have not yet checked out Zen.game, I'll leave the link down below in the description. It's doing pretty good, man. The timer went down to like 8 hours and it bounced right back up to now 10.5. The pool is still growing more and more. I said about 0.5 to 1 ETH a day. It's staying around that area, expected to grow even more. Imagine getting 50% of this. That would be crazy. But yeah, Zen.game, check it down below in the description. But man, Optimism Zen seems to be like the go-to right now for the DB Zen, okay? So expected to at least get something like a pump, okay? Look at these stats right now. So the global rank is just under 4 million. There are a lot of minters. There's a decent amount of stakes. Of course, the AMP is still just under 300. That 300 AMP, man, it's huge. All right. Those of you that want to mint Zen under Optimism, I would consider you doing 250 days plus just because of that demand and that hard mining, and the AMP is so low. The big impact will start coming towards the end of the AMP. So that looks so really good so far. Max term days 428. The EAA is still 6.2. The fee for Optimism is around, I think it was like $3-ish for each Centurion. The current price is around 5 zeros and a 5. Something we got to look out for. That's very interesting to see how much is pretty much staked, the liquid, the supply. That plays a big factor for DXN. It's going, in my opinion, I do think it's going to create some sort of high-end pump overall. They're going to want to burn their Zen on Optimism to be able to get that DXN. That scarcity of the Optimism DXN is out there. That value for DXN, watch it. Put it in your radar. You don't want to miss out on DXN in general. Talking about DXN, I have such a good idea for a video for DXN, but I need the sponsor in order for me to make it happen. So DXN, if you're watching, hit me up in my DMs, whether it be Twitter, Telegram, wherever. I got a great idea that we can make it happen for a video. It will do really good. I'm pretty sure it will do really good. So hit me up, man. You guys are still doing really good. I'm very proud of the devs. The whole entire community is freaking amazing, man. But this is still just the baby. Let's go, man. Zen community, you're strong. You're very reliable. I know that. So click the like button, subscribe. We're growing, man. We are getting closer and closer to 8,000 subscribers. I'm planning to go live on Friday, so be sure to put that alarm. Be a member, man. Go ahead and join the community. Be a Zenian. Let's make the whole entire member group big so we can go ahead and start making a private group chat for us to just hang out, giveaways, and do private live streams, so on and so forth, man. So let's check it out. So I want you guys to have this on y'all's radar, man. If you don't know where to trade any of this, Uniswap, okay? Go to Uniswap, go into our Optimism network. That way you can have it there. But you do need Ethereum on the Optimism network. If you don't know how to get Ethereum on Optimism, the best and cheapest way to do is just send over your Ethereum over to Conga, the exchange, and just sell it to, well, not even sell it, like send over your Ethereum and then automatically just withdraw it. And it's going to ask you which network you want to withdraw it from, and just click Optimism, just send it to your wallet, and you can start doing everything that you need to do. Conga exchange will be down below in the description. Make an account. You don't got to worry about bridging fees, the Ethereum gas fees, none of that stuff. So super easy to do. That's just the fastest and cheapest way to do it. That's what I've been doing, and it's been doing fabulous, man. I've been pretty much claiming all of my Ethereum right now under the ERC20 token Zen. I just claimed one not too long ago, and I have more to go, but I'm not done minting under the Optimism side. I mean, I'm planning to do a lot of these right here. We do see a small price increase, nothing too big, but expect something to happen tomorrow. Once they see that DXN price start going along in the next 2 days, because it does take about 24 hours for your rewards to kick in and all that stuff, that in around 2 days, man, we will see something happen for that Optimism Zen as well as the DXN price. I'm very curious about how much DXN is going to be trading around the OP price. So it's only time will tell, man. 4.44% complete already for the APY. Not too bad. You know, it's gonna start having some sort of an impact in the short term, man. So make sure, you know, at least if you don't want to invest into none of this, then at least keep an eye on it. Create a private tab on your phone, look at it, see how it plays, because this type of play will pretty much determine future outcomes of other networks that will do the same thing as Optimism. And, you know, Pulse Chain could do the same thing, you know, more, so on and so forth. So a lot of great things overall are coming for the Zen community, even though the Zen price is very cheap and it's down. We get that, but Diamond Hands is the one that are going to pretty much succeed at the end of the day. You know, this is the long-term project, a multi-year hold. I don't care what people say. I don't care about the haters. I don't care about none of that stuff. I'm just going to care about how much I'm going to be minting, how much I'm going to be claiming, pretty much restaking, how much I'm going to be burning, which I've been doing a lot on the Evmos network. You know, Evmos is very under the radar, guys. Do your research about Evmos, burn, collect, stake, all of that stuff, man, because I feel like Evmos out of nowhere can just go boom, pop, okay? And you don't want to miss out on that, all right? So do your research. Everybody's financials status is very, very different. I understand that. If you can only afford $10, $50 on Optimism, luckily Optimism has been very, very cheap fees, you know, compared to other networks out there. It's just a couple of cents. You know, even Pulse Chain is still a little bit, you know, very, very cheap compared to other networks as well. Luckily, we have other out there in which the community can afford to get in, to burn, to stake, to do whatever they decide to do based on their preferences. That's the great thing about Zen being in multiple networks. A lot of people hate about it, but I simply love it, simply because we are going to demolish everything and everywhere once the bull run happens. Whenever it does happen, it's over. You know, it just takes one of these to go parabolic for the rest of them to follow. The number one would be Ethereum, of course. You know, it's the top one, most liquidity, you know, the most users and all that. So that's the one that needs to outperform all of them. And if Ethereum ERC20 Zen does 100x, expect the rest of them to follow. It's just that easy, man, right? It's just that easy, you know? But guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe, comment down below, anything. It helps the algorithm. Share the video. Zen community, no matter how bad this price could be, no matter how much negative news, comments, all that stuff, expect content. I'm going to push out more videos. I'm going to push out great content as much as I can, and hopefully you guys enjoy. That way you can come back and be excited for a brand new video. But DXN under Optimism, man, we'll see what happens. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts at $2 to $5 per DXN. But hey, that's just my own prediction. Let's see what happens in a few days. But thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.